just to be safe. Should a while longer. I want to take a look real quick, see that everything's working as it should, and then, I gotta clean this thing up. Double checking here. I noticed that for a good portion of yesterday, or last night's broadcast, the overlays weren't showing. And I confirm they're showing right now, so all is good. Let's see what to do. Let's get moving. Mindful of wildlife. The battery pack's somewhere. We need to clean up that mess on the floor in my bedroom and let the robot go, clean up some of the rest. What to do here. This is the thing. That little mess is not trash. It's actually stuff I want. So question, how do you keep it? Answer, using a filter medium. In this case, we could use a sock. A sock would be appropriate. This one's got a hole in it. Oh shit, almost ate it. Clean that up. I'm gonna get this plugged in and hit it. Power. Here we go. So I want to collect all of this. It's going to have a little bit of dust in it now. That's okay. Let's return it over to this Altoids container. Here we go. So we're going to lose a little bit, but by and large, the sock filter works. Literally a sock. Same with the finest grain particles may have made it past the filter, but the bulk is here, and that's what matters. Don't want to waste it. All right. One job finished. Let's move on. The rest. Now I've got to clean up, let the vacuum cleaner do its job. Gotta take all this stuff off the bed. It's chaotic right now. And I don't know where my battery pack is. Paul needs food, he's hungry. I need coffee. Could always use coffee. Like, I did not just wake up, but I haven't been up for very long. Been up long enough to go take a shower. Hey, there's a spider here. There it goes. You can see it on my mouse pad. I'd like to get my content up today. I had the talk last night. I'm hoping that the help will come through. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing on the charger. There we go. I don't even... Some of this stuff is actually clean. I don't know what's clean and what's dirty at this point. The sweaters and all need to be washed. Need to be cleaned up. Paul, today you get a collar. Domesticated dog. Go ahead and just take this entire thing right back over to where it was. Ugh. Around my chair. And then we'll have to break it down a bit. I'll have to go through this. I'm taking a look at chat right now, Giant Midget. They want you to head up some place. Would that tie up? What do you mean? Oh shit. Why did that happen? This accessory may not be supported. What the fuck? What? I've never seen that before. They want you to head up the place, meaning they want you to like be a manager there. How would you be compensated? Is there like a percentage of the business? Is that location's business, or is it just going to be, you know, I guess you'll learn. Basically. I mean, details here. Details are interesting, man. But more importantly, is it in line with what you want to do? Are you comfortable doing it? Is it something that, if they signed you up, you would stay on with? You could see yourself doing for a while? Got to assess the fit. So the hourly rate is higher. Well, that's good. Guaranteed pay is higher than waiter at a fine dining establishment. But the time requirement is going to be higher too, right? I gotta empty up the dust bin of the robot. Dirty, soon to be clean. touch my music, sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, you'll make more money, but you'll have to put more of your time into it. At least the guaranteed pay is higher. You're guaranteed more money. Before you sign up for anything, just make sure it's something that you can commit to for a while. Make sure it's something that you feel comfortable getting into. Because one of the biggest costs for organizations is in bringing people on board. There's a process. Hiring and firing. So when they choose to invest in you, make sure you can also stay on for a while. It's not something that you see yourself doing for the near term. Don't sign up. Saves them time, saves you time. Hey, Kung Fu Robber, welcome back to you. Do I have anything in here? I thought I do. Yeah, holy shit. I have all sorts of stuff that I've just been, oh man, this past week. Okay, so fuck. Yeah, let's take all of this out. There's no value in leaving it there. It's done. Let's see if I actually need to do a load. What a mess. What a damn mess. Alright, let's see what we got. Corner. No. I should buy some new sheets. Just like one more set. A good set. Because this one is really cheap. It's cheap, I don't really care for it. I want some really silky feeling ones. I'm okay running rayon. I've never tried it. I've never had it for myself, but I'm open to it. Don't tell me I messed up. I may have. See, this one is just goofy. I see the tag, I think it means one thing, and it means different. Let's see. In the corner. There we go. It's like left shark. bring so much junk into the house. Alright. It's out of here for now. Start picking up. So something I don't do enough of. Taking care of this countertop. This should at least, every week, should at least be wiped down once a week. Just to keep from getting all gross. And it doesn't have to be 100%. Although it's nice to make it that way. It's nice to do all of it. Dude. Get that out of here. This is my funny smelling towel. So I should probably do things like use the medicine cabinet for more of the shit I don't use every single day. There's a lot of stuff that's sitting out here that I'm supposed to use every day, but I just never get around to it. So I need to build up the habit. Make it routine. So today is partially going to be about this. Taking a good look at what's sitting around. The things that I fill my space with. just toss the hairs back on the floor. Alright, the vacuum cleaner robot will get them. This thing's almost empty. It's ancient. A lot of this stuff's ancient. Stuff I didn't even buy. Stuff that just like was given to me or left here, you know. They're all ancient. All ancient. This stuff that's over 5 years old. You know, cosmetics and shit have a shelf life. Dual basin, let's go. And there's more, but what's this? Why is there this stickiness here? I'm just rubbing it in right now. Yeah, I should probably hit that with the alcohol. No, I'll just cover it up. It's not like I'm trying to get this house ready to sell or anything. Just trying to clear away some surface dust that I don't normally touch. Move into here. This is chaotic. You see, I've got this water pick. I feel like this is the type of thing that every single time you use a product, you clean up. If I do that, then it'll always be gleaming. I don't really use it that much. I did for a bit during the winter months, just because it was so cold. And it felt nice to just soak for a bit. I don't know, I mean cold by Houstonian standards. Not cold for people in Alaska or in Moscow. Parking. Canada. Yeah. I'll just use this, wipe off surfaces, and then throw it into the laundry as well. Clear out that funk. Oh, This I can take too. I'll take off the clothing tag. And pocket it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna throw it here. I'm gonna toss it right into the bin. Commingled recycling. Hi. Jen Anderson, I'm doing well. My hair is growing long. I still need a haircut. I could use recommendations about what to do with it. Jody, do you have one of these robots? If you don't have one of these robots, you should get you one. They're so good. Because I can just let the robot clean the floor while I push dust onto it. having a little helper is very helpful. I'm not gonna do all the things like shining up hardware and stuff. No. Definitely do enough. Go a little deeper than I normally would. The real mess is in the kitchen. That area needs help. Okay, let's go there now. Get out of this space. In order to get out, really get out, I need to oh, nice. Bye, Jane Anderson. Jody, I'm glad you had one of these robots. Good use of money, I feel. Just to help you keep a clean place. Put that up. Now let's pull this. I don't want to pull it yet. We just got this one. Why? Oh, holy shit. Just need to clear out everything. All right, kitchen. Kitchen is frightful. But kitchen. This, I think, is completely depressurized. I think it's safe to put it into the regular recycling now. In the habit. Could relocate stuff here, the coffee stuff here, but then I lose some of the valuable counter space, which is presently being used pretty irresponsibly anyhow. Like, it's not a brilliant use of it. Oh shit, we lost the stream? Fuck. I hate when I lose it. Oh, Jody's got me something. I know it's so long on the sides. I'll run this when I go. Oh, Jesus, I don't have my stack set up hardly. What to do about that? Let me ponder this for a bit. I could just use the Twitch mobile app. Growing pains, associated with now using this brand new computer. Still gotta set up the stack. That's highly important. Grinder is going to go on as soon as I got everything in place. Where's my mug? Got it. Hello. Were you streaming? I'm not doing a great job of being interactive with the chat, I know. I want to put in an order for at least one of these USB-C charging stations. That way I don't have to keep running the adapter back and forth, because that's annoying. I found one on Walmart's website. Here's the recommendation, top recommendation from the wire cutter. And I can talk through it while I place the order. But I can easily save at least 5% on it by ordering from Walmart as opposed to ordering from Amazon. If I order from Amazon, I get it faster. Say I could get it Saturday. Yeah, fuck it, let's just order from Amazon. Sometimes you want things faster. In my case, I was already going nuts just waiting on that laptop to get here, the MacBook. And now it's here, and I should have done a little more legwork ahead of time, but it's okay. It's okay. These days, much of the information search process is a lot lower cost than it was in the past. And I'm not even talking about like long ago. I'm talking about Web 1.0 to now. Web 2.0 online communities have really helped with that. It's about having good editors to help sift through all the noise. help everybody else make sense of it. They provide a lot of value. No sound? There must be sound. I don't get notification sounds. I mean, I see you, oh, Binks Ray. I don't get notification sounds. I'm streaming through iPhone 8 Plus. 8 Plus, my hair looks wild. Look at this. I'm doing well. How are you guys? Look at this. I look like a mad scientist. Let me fix this. Smooth it back down. I had a buddy in high school that would use a, what do you call this? Not curling iron, the straightening iron. Get his hair all nice and straight. I thought this was kind of amusing. Alright, note to self. Take cheese over to mom so she can have what's left of it. With just a splash of whole milk, no sugar. I love it when it happens. I'm gonna grab my laptop from my room and let's just try. I'm gonna try running it without the charger. See how well it holds up to just regular use. It's currently running a virtual machine, Win7 virtual machine, through which we have Restream chat. That's how we're getting all of chat routed across various platforms. And it's got a full charge. So we'll bring it out here, hook it up to the rest of the setup. If you haven't seen it yet, by the way, like this is what things look like. I've moved the ultra wide display over here as of yesterday. Adjusted the angle on the workstation. This is the workstation. It's a piece of shit. You know, what else? That's the big things. Everything now goes to a single USB-C interface. Really, really pleased about this. Just because it's not, you know, handing off, going from one setup to another is just as easy as unplugging a single cable and boom. And if anything, I need to move this off to the side a little bit. Otherwise, it's gonna get in the way here. We can adjust, fine tune. Let me go grab it. Sorry, I can't really. Just this app I'm using, the Streamlabs app, it's not the. I'm not too enthused by how it handles chat. Like, I wish it gave me the ability to just. Oh my god! Woo, baby shit! I almost lost it. Oh my god! I need some cable ties, bro. I have plenty. I need to put them to use, is what you mean. Holy shit, I almost lost my phone. Woo. Thank goodness I didn't let go. I'll never let go. Phone. Almost fucking lost this brand new iPhone 8 Plus. It's already fallen off from some great heights. Let's throw that there for now. E-cig stuff. It's gonna be noisy. It is gonna be noisy. That freaking robots run around the place trying to clean up my house, and I think it's closed after 7 years. Well. Timely, relevant. sorry about the shaky cam, especially if you're on a big display. I know it sucks. Yo, it's the cable ties, the lack of cable ties is because I literally just got this machine in. You know, and I've just, before that, I looked at the situation and I said, there's so little utility to getting rid of the wire mess, you know? Like, I would rather have a clean home in other areas instead of just caring so much about the appearance of my desktop. Like, look at my desk. You know, I got shit everywhere. It's a mess, right? Maybe that should indicate to you that the inside of my mind is a mess. I don't know. There's some stuff I put off. Just like, yeah, it's not gonna make me more productive right now. It's gonna look nice, but look, here's the way I look at it. You need to build up a critical mass first before it makes sense in investing in things like setup tour videos, right? If I have you guys, a growing audience, and I say, hey, yeah, take a look at this thing, you know, then I've got the possibility I can push a piece of content. Otherwise, I'm just moving forward with life, with all the other stuff I need to get done, and not sweating the small stuff. Like, if you want to help me organize these cables, I would be so grateful. I would be so grateful to not have to do it. Cover on this phone? No, I don't have a cover on the new iPhone 8 Plus. I know I'm way behind. Purple Wolf's here too. H-zip ties work as well. Herb grinder. Yeah. JJ Games, I'm glad that you see my point. Well, it's about like what is the value generating activities, value add activities. Getting organized is good because it reduces losses. Right? You don't waste time searching for shit because you know where your shit is. That's good. That's an excellent thing. But it doesn't make, it just keeps you from like losing money as opposed to making you money. You feel me? So my focus most recently has been on answering the question, how can I make more money? Because afterwards, a tidy workspace. Do you see this one? This one is tidy. This one is fairly tidy. All right, let's do that. This. And I'm really quite happy with this one. Let's see how long this MacBook is able to drive it. Herb grinder. Naughty. I like keeping a clean space, right? But to me, it's more important to have a clean home. That is not dust everywhere. And make it easy to clean up. So that's how I approach this problem. Like, my place was a real mess. It's still a mess, okay? I'm not looking at this now and saying like, oh yeah, this is how every place should look. Hell no. Hell no. I recognize this is just a start. But I began by cleaning things up. Just all view mode, scaled high resolution, Unity only. Let's try this. For some reason, the display thing is still fucked. Alright, I freaked out. Nice piece, thank you. Thank you. Do you shoot? Messy and dirty, exactly. Messy but clean, you know? Like, tidy is good. I like tidy. You should have seen me the other night. I made 5 new Cat 5 cables. I terminated 5 cables, got them all the same length, and used that to clean up the, I'll show it eventually. It still needs some work. But I've been putting my time into furthering, like bolstering infrastructure. It's still not where it needs to be. I want to put some more time into that. I need more software. So, talking about software now, let me go grab some more software. PC on this is a server rack mount? No. No. This is just it's an open frame build. It's an old workstation. Its components are now 3 years old. It's AMD FX 8320E, so AMD AM3 Plus platform. It's virtually silent. It's virtually silent. The problem with it is it'll crash without warning. I've tried manually testing the power supply unit. I don't think it's a PSU. More likely than not, it's the motherboard. I bought an open box because I try to save money on my tech buys, you know? Like I've mem tested it. The symptoms are as follows. Occasionally, the system will just freeze up without warning. Num lock, scroll lock, caps lock keys are completely unresponsive. They don't, like actuating the key does not change the status of the LED light on the keyboard. And nothing, just nothing. Only resolution is to turn it off. I've done clean installs of Windows, wiped the drives, you know. Something is just fucked. And it's very frustrating to me because it's intermittent. Like I can Prime 95 this rig, it'll run. Yeah, Windows 10 Professional 64-bit. Dude, it's a flaky rig. So this one, at first I was thinking I should just throw money at this problem. When I have money, throw some money at it, I'll fix it. But instead I just got that MacBook. Current model year MacBook, I paid $815. Turn off fast boot. I've toggled that state. I was told to try out DC. It's all good. I don't game these days. Turn off fast boot. I've toggled a lot of shit. I was told to try toggling, get rid of the reduced power states. Vamped. Hello. I know Sonia, you're here too. I didn't call you out. I'm glad you're here. Hope your day's going well. Can we do like this? Oh, dude, I don't even have my Chinese input options here. What the fuck? Like, I just got this computer. I just got it. I couldn't be happier with it so far. And testing it out today. Like, putting it through its paces by just seeing how long it can run this stack for. Sounds like thermal throttling? Nah. JJ, it sounds like it, but then look at this. I've monitored temperatures. I told you this is a nearly silent build, right? I've got a Noctua, this is the NHD15, on top of an FX 8320E. I can run this thing without the fan spinning most of the time. Because the 8320E's got like the TDP on that thing is what? It's, like, shit. I can't even remember. It's small, it's laughable. Right? It's a generously over-spec'd cooler for a power-efficient processor. New thermal compound, I used Arctic Silver 5. Because I'm old school when it comes to builds. I haven't really updated my information about thermal compound, but it's not a thermal issue. It's not thermal, it's stock clock speeds. I haven't OC'd it. I'm telling you, dude, like I'm pretty much certain it's the mobile. Like I could get a different mobile, but that's a whole new, that's redoing the build. As soon as you swap out the mobile, it's just like, you may as well just do all brand new components. Right, so I'm just gonna keep it as is. I'm happy to reduce my reliance upon this rig. Like really pleased so far with the MacBook. Again, I got the entry level current model year MacBook. I bought it seller refurbished. My total cost on it was like 815 bucks. So I got it for a steal. When the new one comes out, I'll be able to flip this and get into a new one. It breaks down. No, dude, it's just there. It's been 3 years only. I've repasted too. I'm pretty sure I've done like everything in the book. It's not a thermal issue. Even if there was no compound, this thing is like, or just a really poor application day. It's no problem. I've monitored temps. All these things, at the end of the day, it's peanuts. Okay? The amount of time it will take to go and swap the Mobo, again, I'd be better served by moving it to a modern platform. Just move to Ryzen. Ryzen's already, what, on its like second generation? I've seen Ryzen 2000 series processors being sold. I don't keep up with PC trends these days. Telling you, man, the thing is, I can torture test it. It will stay fine. But periodically, it just locks up for no fucking reason. Like, just idling, doing base idle tasks. It's just, something is very wrong. Something is very wrong. Needs to be, it's a problem you gotta throw money and time at in order to fix. The money is becoming less of an issue. The time is still always an issue. Time will always be an issue. I have time to clean up the place a little bit. I have time to go list some old inventory, especially the current generation shit. Does anybody here want to buy an AMD 64 3800 plus Venice? I still have all the parts from my first ever build. One day I'll sell it. But I'm not ready yet. I just need to get rid of my current shit. I'm still building my stack. Gonna build it up to the point where I can easily leave home for a month, 2 months. I want to be able to remain out on the road indefinitely while being completely assured that nobody can fuck with my home. It'll be my castle. Don't you dare say Mac. Guns of the Patriots. It's the Windows. Kind of, man. Like, I don't even know what the problem is. But like I said, I'm confident. I'm confident that if you put any other CPU, any other combination of RAM into that machine on the same Mobo, new power supply, everything, it would just come back as the Mobo was at fault. Like, I'm really confident on this. I thought maybe PSU. People were talking to me about like PSU degradation, but dude, I've been building for years and years. It's nothing new. The only times I've lost PSUs in the past were because of lightning strikes and plugging it into the wrong voltage. You know, like living overseas and plugging it into a 220 main. Frying the 110. Motor car, just get off of, if in the future when I build another Win 10 machine, I'm gonna use Win 10 LTSB. I'm not gonna run the consumer product. I recognize there's some value in running a Windows OS. Some of us hate it, but it's like a necessary evil. Although you could just virtualize everything. Take its range and fix it with the AR. In time. The thing is, I abhor waste, right? Don't like it. Never been a fan of wasting shit. So even, I guess it's part of why I keep all this stuff. The hoarder mentality. Oh yeah, hey, I have a teaching aid. See this? This is a 223 bullet. It's a very small bullet. That's what comes out of this gun. Let's put it somewhere. Just right here, out of the way. Just use PowerShell and turn a manual update. You could do that, huh? Just get it off the automatic behaviors. Huge gun drone range explosion stream on April 10th. I can make a note. What time are you planning for? Time plus time zone, please. Lytic. Also, I didn't realize you stream. I had no idea. Maybe you said it before, but... Motorcar, use exclamation mark gun, and you'll understand. Jahim Musa. Sup? Just playing, man. Just playing. Getting to work. Playing around. What about yourself? Today I want to play around with browser automation. Selenium IDE. Central for most of the day. Alright, bro. No, exclamation mark passport to understand why the passport's here. I got this shit all figured out. Doing a reading, hearing slides. Let me respond to my homie. It's my boy. Exactly. Dude, I'm taking this show on the road in Q2. Lots more details to still figure out with it. Alright. Let me take a look. I wanna tune in for this. I wanna support what you're doing. Because that sounds pretty badass. I'm glad that you're putting that together. You'll be streaming it on your channel? Nah. There's nothing about the car. I might put like exclamation mark car and just talk about dream cars. Next car I would like to buy, I would like to own or just drive is, okay, the car I would like to daily drive. Either a BMW i8 or an Acura NSX. It's usually just the gun and the passport. People will come in and they'll ask like, what's with the gun and the passport? Or what's with the passport and the gun? And then I'll just tell them, like, use exclamation mark, depending on which one they ask about first. You know, I just got tired of repeating the same shit over and over again, so I set the bot up to do it. Shit, 30 pounds of tannerite. All right. One Stevens. What's One Stevens? That's the name of the channel. Is like One Stevens. It's just one word. One underscore Stevens. You gotta help me out here, man. Throw me a bone. I'm trying. I wanna be there. Well, it's just old. C quotient 132. When are you changing that handle? Welcome back. Oh, Stephen FRA. Oh, yeah, okay. Right on. Alright, so I can stay tuned to his channel for updates. Understood. Ah, dude, that's right. Shit. I remember now. Lytic, you're a mod for Stephen FRA. Is that right? Because I remember I rated him once when I saw you inside the chat. The motor car, the E6 setup is just, it's really old school. Back when I was getting into this, the RDAs were the way to go. You wanted to run the dripper because it provided better flavor. Yeah, okay, right on, dude. I'm glad I remember that much. Okay, I'm gonna cue this video up in the background because I don't know where my guy's at. I don't know where my guy's at, so I just gotta keep doing this. Paul needs food too. Fuck, let's feed him first. Paul, you hungry? Want food? Fill flavor, use 3 times, repeat, yep. Oh, of course. Of course. No problem. I mean, the bot's there for you to interact with it. Just like I'm here for interaction. Expiring. There we go. That's the way to do it. Fuck yes. All right, let me get back on with this What the fuck? He's ghosted again? Oh no, he's not ghosted. No route, what the fuck? Why is it freaking out on me? I guess I gotta go through I'm gonna go through this for now. Where's my headset? Fuck. I'll just go with that for now. Yeah, I don't even, let me feed the dog. Shit. I'll keep cleaning up. Today is really about cleaning up. Cool. KEWL, cool. How have you been, Purple Wolf? Haven't stopped by your Discord server in a while. I've been keeping busy. Trying to gear up to make some moves. I want to get 6K in my bank by the end of this month. I can do it. All I'm doing is taking credit and turning it into cash so I can use this cash to build up more cash. And with that cash, I'm gonna keep generating more cash and more cash and more cash and more cash. It's gonna be great. Because I have the means to do this. Everybody has access to it. It's about acquiring the resource in the first place. Like with good credit, it's so easy. It's so easy to just spin up massive amounts of cash. You go take that and use it for building more cash. You don't even need to move it into any other, well, there's a step. There are like 2 steps involved in the process, but those are value generating activities as well. It's insane. I love America. So today I'm gonna go and start recording some stuff using my browser so I can automate a lot of the boring shit. That way I'm not just standing around clicking shit all the time. Instead I can just hit a button and then turn my attention directly to chat while work gets done. The less that I have to intervene with the systems, the better. Here we go. Paul. But there's some stuff that only I can do. Hey, Paul. Hey. Can I get this? Want to tuck? No, I'm hungry. I know you're hungry. What do you want to play? We don't play enough these days. I'm sorry. I need to spend a little bit more time with you every day just to play. Keep you playful, you know? You're a good dog, you know that? Make sure you take your food. Be all healthy and stuff. You're a good boy. Love your face. Okay, go eat. Get your food. Take your food, boy. I need to keep setting up this stuff. And where's the headset? Grab the headset. All right. Robot's just doing its thing. I love that robot. That doesn't sound good. This is the headset. For now, I got new cans on the way too. New to me cans. Bang & Olufsen Beoplay H6 on the way. Can't wait to get those in here. I like my sounds. And they're one of the top rated closed travel cans out there on the market right now. They're old too. They're no longer being made. It's a discontinued product. But I don't own any good closed cans. So I have one good set of open headphones and a good set of closed ones. I'm in business. I can do all the things. And they have the inline controls for iPhone, which works out for me. I run Mac, I run Apple. Now I have 2 phones to work with, which is good. It's been exciting building everything up. Okay. Hey, London Nights, how are you? Dude, this is frustrating to me. This is needlessly frustrating. I'm not pleased. Let me see who else is around. I'm gonna call this cat. I just don't know. We can do some one-on-ones with people. The fuck? How is he not in here? Dude, some of my stuff. What the fuck? Chilling. PUBG, bro. No time for games, bro. It's a race against time here. If I don't get this shit done, it's... What the flying fuck? How come I don't have this man's phone number here? Shit. Let me find my other phone. Alright, he's in here, I know that. That's the really messed up thing is he's, like, I see him right here. Why is this contact not being pushed? Why is it not being synced up with all the other shit? It's time or nothing, absolutely. I've wasted more than enough time in my life. Alright, the robot's gone off to... WhatsApp? What the fuck? This isn't even the right number anymore? Fuck me. This young man. Shit. Let's use FaceTime audio. I don't do it with the regular phone unless it's just selling a company. It's the only time. What? What? Let's use this. Is this gonna work? Oh boy. Oh boy, dude. Yeah, fuck. I can't rely on anybody else. I think this is ultimately what I get. Like, ultimately the lesson we learned is, again, you can't rely on anyone else. You have to do it yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Right now I've got 3 phones. I need to ditch this one. Because this one's losing value by the day. The other ones are brand new, so I can hold on to them a while longer while they're still current. I don't want 3. 2 is enough. 2 is plenty. What the fuck? Why is it not pushing? Shit. I don't even know what to make of it. Okay. Something is wrong. That's all I got is something's wrong. Those are nice emoticons. How are you doing? This is the only thing, chat activity. Here we go. It's all about chat activity. If you can look at chat activity, then you're golden. These little spikes Little spikes, whatever. This, I'm not even gonna bother with it. I can just plow. I just gotta start. 2's enough, 3's a party. Oh yeah. 3's a crowd, man. Just 2 people working together effectively, you can do so much. I don't want to be a one-man show all the time. It's no good. I'll go 2x. What is all the madness you're posting? It's a relay. What madness are you talking about? All right, I gotta go register some accounts here. Google first. Start with this in incognito. Well, actually, first things first. This is the real stuff. This can all come later. Just misunderstood. Hey, real teeps. Welcome back. All right, let me go ahead and VPN on this machine. I've got it installed on the new MacBook, but I haven't run it yet. In fact, my brother sent along credentials, so I'll go ahead and get them saved. Send input. Where's the VIP mailbox? Does that not exist here? Fuck Apple Mail app. I'm gonna move. Oh, it does. It does. My bad. All VIPs. There we go. Relay from YouTube. I'm streaming over to Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, and VK. Got a whole bunch of different channels going on. And I'll spin up more too. So yes, it's relay. You can use !relay anytime you see a brackets around another username. That's not me typing, because you see I'm not interacting with the keyboard. Let me send a message to my family. Mixer was acquired by Microsoft. It was formerly Beam. The VK is a social media platform, like a Facebook clone, used in a lot of former USSR countries across Russia. It's pretty big, a lot of users. Password? No. Got a pretty good number of people here right now. How is everyone? Let's see what they got. 2017, 2018 versions out. Specular. Spectacular. I hear you. I read you loud and clear. Outstanding, soldier. Outstanding. Upstanding young citizens of the world. There we go. Oh, this is back when I was actually doing walks. March 24th is coming right up. I don't have time for this, much as I'd like to go. Actually, let me think twice on this. Let me put it in the calendar. If I can make it, I'd love to make it out to this. Saturday. I don't have fuck else going on Saturday so far. This is at the Texas Gun Club. Never been there before. It's a ways out. 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. So you can show up anytime. It's a bit of a drive though from where I'm located. We'll see. Let me send a message to my buddy. Send it over from the other machine. Yeah. That's why I'm not particularly big on taking just silly levels of risk. The big risks I've already taken, gambled a little bit. Dude, I don't know why my brother's being a tool. Whatever. I'll just ignore it. I made my offer. If he doesn't want to take me up on it, it's fine. I don't give a shit. This young man's got attitude to him. Frankly, I don't have time to deal with it. Okay, so let's start automating. I don't understand why this is not in the system. I don't fucking get it. Like, whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus. Things are freaking out a little bit now. Take it easy on the machine. Yeah, everything got reset for some reason. I don't want it this big. Weird. See what the homie just did. All right, first things first though. Spin up a private session. X marks authentication, that's not necessary. My dashboard. Oh, I have a lot more tabs going than I thought I did. Content production for Yeti Eater. So we have browser automation provided through 3 different potential tools. I like using the idea of using the open source one. Test suites. You want to run automated backups? Sure. We'll push this to cloud. Always. Current work. This is browser automation. How do I read? Okay, there we go. So this is called Google Sign Out. Let's make a new one. Record. Sign in. And we'll want to let me stop recording this. This is not a good flow. It's a waste of time flow. How to delete this one? Hi, welcome. Can I just delete everything? Yeah, I can delete everything. All right, try again. So this should know that it's not meant to type everything out. There we go. And this is the only flow. Bring us over to the account creation page. Stop recording. All right. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen this cat too. I'm watching myself like stretching in an old broadcast. I realize I haven't been stretching today. We'll use camel case. Navigate to create account, sign out. Let's do the form fill manually for now. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to do it that way. BBT. Yeah, the eater's phone number. I keep forgetting it. I'm just spinning up new accounts. Why? Fuck that. Because it knows it's not a legit phone number. I gotta use something else then. I'll use my new business phone number. Time to make a new one. Can I add a folder? I don't think I can add a folder. I'll get rid of all the demo stuff. Eventually, get rid of all the demo stuff. For now, record. don't know if I need to bring that up. What the fuck do you want? WTF. What do you want? Just gentlemen. Shit. Why is it panicking here? Do you have greasy fingers? Because if you have greasy fingers, I don't want you touching my glasses. This is an interesting moment. I need to clear that. I need to highlight that. But for now, let's focus on this. Page isn't working. Okay. It didn't save the login. Fuck. Trying to generate a new account for this website. Setting up accounts. Because I'm running a test. And today I'm also working a bit with browser automation. Automate the boring stuff. Let's do this. A new one. Record this. I'm gonna go to gmail.com and set things up so it just forwards the messages over to my existing Gmail account. Thanks for being a Binks member. You heard it. Thank you guys for being Binks members. I don't actually know what the deal is here, but let's test. Settings, forwarding, and pop. Add a forwarding address. Alright, so this is an interesting sequence. Excuse me. Oh, right, I can't do it here. Shit. Turn on the NAS. Need shit. Alright, NAS is turning on. Google verification code. That's stale. I can ditch that. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Password request. Password reset. It doesn't seem to like passwords that are 50 characters long. Let's do 20. Not match? No, of course they match. 20 looks like it flies. I want to make it as secure as possible because this is money on the line. If anybody makes it in, then I'm in trouble because they'll suddenly have access to all my lines of credit. But I'm compartmentalizing everything. What the fuck is going on here? All set, cool. Take a look at this again. Show meshing sides. Looks like there are 2 copies of this that just got spun up. Yeah, this one, okay. I know where we're at now. Things are getting pretty crazy here. I thought I had this. Also, how come this isn't synced yet? Preferences, log level, keep that in the status menu. I could put it up there. There we go. Now it's synced. Sync came through. Get rid of that. And this is for let's delete this item. Off. You. Get out of my face. So after logging in, after we're here, we need to do this. Do the following loop. Select, click on this element, wait for it to load, click on this one, Wait for it to load. And here we run into a problem. So this is again a work in progress. Let's see if it works now. It should work now. Just have to add a security exception for it. There we go. All right. Select this, go here, go here, go here. Here, open, and click that. I don't think you can track this interaction because it's all done through Flash. It has no means of picking up the elements here. This has to be done through a different thing. Yeah, I need to make a note of that. All right, make a new macro and record this. It's because I was listening to it too. It came up. We'll call this the first buy. First buy, we're going to keep at just 500. Hopefully we can chain together all of these events. So just be like pop, 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 one after the other. I'm hoping I can do that. If I can do that, then this is easy. And from here, it's just scale. Once you build out scale, it's game over. And this is just the very, very base stuff. trying to make it. Did I get banned from Discord? No, dude. I've been setting up the automation, so I haven't been responding. But I did see your messages. Sounds like you got a steal. Like a real steal on this. Pretty happy for you. I'm also excited to do similar things moving forward. I ordered a pair of headphones. Oh yeah, bro, I'm never offline. Am I offline right now? In Discord? If I am, I'm surprised. Like, I'm never offline on there. The moments are often clutch. What model? Bang & Olufsen Bayo Play H6. First generation. The tracking information is already there, but I don't think it's been dropped in the mail yet. It hasn't been picked up by USPS. I'm pumped. I'm looking forward to getting those cans over here so I can play my music for listeners, and meanwhile I can just do my work. You know, I'll have my own sanctuary. They weren't pricey at all. Bro, when they first came out, those were $300, $400 cans. But I paid just over $100. Like, they've completely depreciated, even though they're an excellent pair of cans. They're great for travel. Like, I listened to them inside of the Apple store once, but oh dude, I want these, but I couldn't swing the 300. But for one, fuck yeah. I'll toss a single bill to go get this like baller pair of headphones. And just travel around with them. You know, take them everywhere. I don't even listen to music most of the time, but I just want to have the ability. I got 2 phones now. So I got 2 phones. You know, the new one looks like the one I'm broadcasting from. You already know, but I got over here. I got the regular 8. So drop my out-of-pocket expenses on this thing, and hopefully you don't see like messages coming to you from my business phone number. But I'm spinning up new accounts. I gotta actually message you about that and talk a bit. Or if you're available, let's just talk on the phone right now. I'm pumped though, man. Super fucking pumped. Time to make some real money. No more scrubbing around. Shit. You available to chit chat? If you are, I'm gonna FaceTime audio you. What's my business? What is my business? I consult. By and large, I consult. I engage in personal selling. Right, and I'm also building influence through live streaming. What else? I'm a content creator. I'm a writer. Yeah, pretty much though. At the end of the day, it's all about just making that money. D. Brian gets it. That's it. Hey, how you doing? All right. So talking about the GCM flow. Like right now, I'm starting to get set up with the automation. I registered a new Google account. I'm curious because you've spun up a number of them. What's the deal with the phone numbers? I used the Google Voice phone number and it said no go. All right, so you just have like the same recovery. Do you have the same recovery phone number for all of your Google accounts? Nah. Yeah, GCM will take. You just use the same one for everything, right? $20? That's awesome. Okay, so I'll make a note. I'll just collecting data points because it's, you know, building out this fucking stack here. So I'm gonna try to keep it simple on that side, on the GCM side, because like I said, I want to move away from the MS ASAP. It's just mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I got 2 phone numbers right now, so I'm in the clear. I've got like more than 2. I can spin up new ones easy because VoIP is super easy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Mhm. I'll get there eventually. Like Mailinator, the burner accounts. Yeah. Bro, I've got a fuckload of emails. I got a fuckload of email accounts, and spinning them up is trivial. Like I know how to generate countless emails. That's no problem, and just have it all be under my domain. Good question. That's a really good question. I think because, all right, I could actually just do them all through. Yeah, you're right. I could do them all through YetiEater.com. I can, yeah. I can make a new inbox just for this activity, but that's the thing. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Hell, I don't even know why I didn't think of that. Silly me. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I can also get you set up too. Like you go get your family domain or your business name domain, and I'll show you the ropes. Bro, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. Yeah, that's a good one. Nah, that's not cheesy at all. I fucking love it. Yeah, no, you should. You should absolutely do it. The sooner that you do it, the better. Like if whenever you have some free time, just go and register you one. I'll refer you over to Namecheap, which is the registrar I use. It's dirt cheap. The hosting I go through. I spin up VPSs with DigitalOcean, and those are like $5 a month. You can get by with the low end one for a while until you've got mad bandwidth. You implement caching and you can get pretty far with just $5. Yeah, plus with your student email, I think you can get $100 of DigitalOcean credit. So for your first like year and a half, you're not going to pay a single dime for keeping your website up. EDUs. You gotta show me the way. Yes, that's what I do as well. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I do. It's the aliases. But I have it all set up through my own mail hosting. It's completely separate, and that's how I run my mail for my domains. You know. Yeah, it's good. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what else is there. I'm good. I'm thinking, but I'm drawing a mental blank right now because I'm trying to get set up for this. Oh, I probably could have recorded that step. Rip. It's a lot of freedom right there. Hell yeah. Dumbledore, this is so much freedom. It's everywhere. Okay. What else have you been cooking on your end? Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty long time to be away on the road. That sucks. I'm trying to, what I'm moving to do next is take my BBP, and since it's at 0% for so long, I'm gonna pull like 6K using it and just start parking it into banks to hit bonuses so that 3 months down the line I'm gonna have a lot more money. Yep. Yeah, GCM, yeah, that's it. Exactly. So I'm gonna be spinning it up. Yeah. Do you do this for your family as well? Because I've been trying to get just everybody on it. I'm telling my folks, and just telling them like, hey, I'll just take a small cut, and that way you don't even have to touch it. You know, I'll get the shit going for you on autopilot. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I'm trying to get my little brother to see the value in it, and he's just giving me pushback for no real reason. He's like, yeah, I understand there's free money on the table, but like, I just don't think it's worth going for it. It's like, dude, the hourly rate on this shit, like, just for clicking buttons, this is fucking insane. Why wouldn't you take the free money, man? Nah, he's making good money, but it's not like, it's not big money. It's enough to get by and provide for himself and his wife and pay on the house, Yeah, he's married. My brother's married. He's younger than I am by 5 years. Yeah. Is that what? It's not too weird. I don't think it's too weird. I mean, it's just what happened, right? It's like how the cookie crumbled. I'm not married, but one day maybe I'll get married, have some kids and shit. Yeah, my brother's already got the place. Nah, he's like, they helped him with the down payment, and the rest is up to him. He's done a refi already, and he gave me a data point. He told me that when he was refiing, that it goes up to 800 on the scores. The rates go all the way, like, there's a cut for 800 plus. So just be aware if you want to get into a property. That's something that you may wanna ask about. I mean, but for auto, I believe you that it's 750 is where it caps out. I always thought this is a movie thing. I've been handling firearms for a long while, so. Gotcha. Yeah, at least when it comes to homes, when it comes to the home plan, I think it's there's definitely a benefit to going even higher. But it's just, that's pretty specific, right? It's pretty specific. And as long as you're making your payments on time, based off of what you've done, it looks like it's pretty possible to just gain the score fast. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's good. You're right. Like I'm in the red for this month. I know, because I just haven't been able to, I haven't spun everything up to the point where it's on autopilot. But this new month, with the browser automation I'm undertaking right now, it'll be easy. I'll put like a minute, 2 minutes into this effort a day in order to get it knocked out. And from there, it's just, keep scaffolding, look to build scale, and the rest is history. No. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I know. I've got 3 right now. I did the Chase, Wells Fargo, and then I spun one up with the local place, deposited the 2K. Yeah, it's the one that's inside the grocery store. Yeah. And I just went and I just made small talk with the teller. I referred him over to the Discover It card. So I hope you signed up for it. And I'm just doing a fuckload of personal selling these days. Yeah, I did, bro. I mean, he's already got, he's a small business owner too, so you know what I'm gonna do next. I've been referring folks over to the Inc. Business Preferred. Yeah, that 20K? Fuck yeah, I'll take that 20K bonus. It's not even 200. It's double. It's 50% more. Yeah, but if you're gonna cash out, you're always gonna do it that way, right? Eventually I'll have to talk with you about redemption. Hey, as far as travel goes, do you guys have any timetable yet for when we're looking to roll? When we're looking to roll? Yeah. What? That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, he's heading out in May. That's right around the corner. Nice. Fuck, man. That's so fast. Yeah, I mean, the business in first, it's whatever. It's whatever, right? Like, if you want to go take some girly around the world, then alright, I understand the first class suite, the A380. But otherwise, like, I'm cool just chilling in business. No, the food is that much better. Yeah. I mean, I know it's solid product. It's just like, to me, it's like, I'm just a single guy. I can just, as long as I'm there, it's all about the destination. The journey is important too, but as long as you're not just cramped up in fucking economy, you're okay. Right. $65K for first class. Now it's at what, 110 you said? Shit. Lord. Yeah, I hear you. No, I mean, for sure. Nobody wants to take that lifestyle reduction. Like, what? You're asking me to like, yeah, I hear you. Really? There's like no spread there. Yeah, that's huge. No, I mean, well, considering like, dude, it's all about you, It's how whatever you value. For me, I would rather be able to just take my folks along with me, or just take a friend with me, right? And you can pretty much do that. The difference between biz and first, and if you got like 2 business class seats right next to each other, talking with a good buddy all the way, and just getting boozed up, like that's a good time, Hell yeah. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Wait, he doesn't drink? Whatever. uh, you can take shit for that. Like, you can take stuff before you drink for that. Like, I'm lucky I don't get it. Alright, whatever. I'm building out all the steps, man. It's gonna get to the point where it's just like pushing one button, turning your attention to anything else. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So eventually we'll touch base on the redemption. But you guys are talking about May? Gotcha. I'll ask him what his thoughts are. I mean, I know he's headed out May. He's headed out in May. I mean, I can try to make some moves fast, but I really want to build this machine, man. I want to build this machine. Yeah, so I'll be able to do it through just the points. I think it's worth. But the thing is, I want to be able to pick up and just be away for like a month. You know, I want to kick it with you guys, sure, but then I also want to visit with my my grandparents and my uncle, like my aunts and all. Yeah, just like if I'm going to go that far, I definitely want to hit them up too. That's the thing, right? Like the long hauls are the killer part. Once you're there, the local travel is no big thing, and it's of course. I'm not saying it's hard. It's just the amount of time, right? You're burning like 20 a day just in the air, right? Just in transit. So I want to spend like less time in transit, more time on the ground, and just with people that I want to spend time with. They're back in the hometown, Dinghai. Yeah, Dinghai. Think so. There's definitely a regional airport over there, and I want to hit up Hangzhou, Shanghai, Dinghai. Fucking Hangzhou is great, but maybe not during the summertime. Like during the spring, I want to hit up Hangzhou someday. Yeah. My 外公's from Ningbo. So he does tangyuan and shit, you know, like he'll make that every New Year. It's like the sweet, exactly, tangyuan. So like he'll bring back, my mom will bring back tangyuan shin every time she goes to visit. Yeah, just black sesame. It's just we keep it old school. Yeah, none of the other stuff. It's just black sesame, straight black sesame. I like all sorts, but that's what I've been used to growing up. Hangzhou's fucking amazing, and like Dongpo is so good. Holy shit, that's good. Dongpo, you gotta look that shit up, man. They've got killer food down there. Like what do they call it? There's like beggar's chicken. Dongpo it's like guaro, but they use guaro, but I don't know how they do it. It's just this like, it's fucking awesome. You gotta like savor it. It's so good. It's so good, and like just like chill out at one of the tea houses there on Chivo. I did that with mine. There's some great ones, just like great ones right by the West Lake. I remember going with my yeah when he was still around, like one spring break, just heading over there. The rest of the family as well, just like chilling out by the lake, reading under the sun, on just like a round table, just chilling there, getting served tea. It's fucking amazing, because Longqing's right there too. The green tea is awesome. Yeah. There's whatever property you want to find. There's something out there. Yeah, it's a great tourist destination. Hangzhou is fucking amazing. Yeah, it's worth. Yeah, yo, if you're going for like spring break, definitely hit it up. Hangzhou is an amazing place. We'll figure something out, man. We'll figure something out. Yeah. Nah, if you've never been, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. We'll go together sometime. Let's go hit up the nightlife too. Like I think Hangzhou is the first place where I went to a bar. Yeah, the first time ever going to a bar was in Hangzhou. Yeah, my uncle. Because he's from there. His family's from Hangzhou. So it's like his old stomping grounds. He and my aunt both went to Zheda. You also went around for China studies, right? Or what was it called? Was it called China studies? What was that program called again? Nice, man. Ninth grade. I went to Taishan, I think. Eighth grade was Inner Mongolia. I think it was eighth grade. Yeah, it was eighth grade. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. It's I think Shandong, isn't it? I believe it's Shandong, but I could be wrong. I know, because we're just kids, just getting like being able to take it around the place. It was fun as fuck though. I remember going out to like a pharmacy and I went to a pharmacy with some guy. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. Like we've been around. Taiwan. Yeah, yeah. I think so. I have to go pull out a yearbook in order to figure out who's who. I can't remember shit, man. No, I wasn't there for Qingdao. That would have been fun as hell though. Nice, nice. Yeah. No, bro, Qingdao is like nowhere close. Is it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I'm pretty sure we didn't go to Qingdao on that trip. You sure? No way. Wait, what years were you at ISB? Wait, just ninth and 10th? What? Oh, shit. Oh, okay, okay. I guess. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, man. I just know I went to Inner Mongolia and we did the Taishan. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, you have to ask him. You gotta use your collective consciousness on this one. Yeah. It is beautiful. It was a lot of fun. I remember Kenneth Chung. He went up there on he used like the cable car both ways instead of hiking the whole thing. Fucking fatty. Yeah. I think I mean either he's married or he's going steady with some girl. Yeah, he was a funny dude. But we lived in the same neighborhood, so we used to hang out all the time. My mom did not like him. No. Nah, dude, I don't even know. She had her reasons. She's like, he's not a good kid. He's not a good boy. I don't want you hanging out with him. We used to cause all sorts of mischief. Yeah. Engaging little pyrotechnics inside of the neighborhood. Giving guards pissed. I remember that. I wasn't there when it happened, but I remember his hearing was shot. Or like people would go and just go drink over there. Yeah. I don't remember. I never stepped foot in there, man. But like I remember some friends started going out and just partying in the village. Nah, never. I always just go straight back home. I went to Pinnacle a few times. And went to like the net bar just a handful of times. Go play CS. It was fun. I enjoyed doing the Starbucks over there, having those the breadsticks from Domino's, and just like chilling out at the internet cafe. And getting fragged, just getting wrecked. Different times. Shit, I need to hurry up and push through this order. Oh, I already pushed it through. I'm an idiot. Here I am trying to like put another one through. Yeah, I used the portal. I feel like I forgot to use the portal at least once, but you know the order was canceled, so no big. It's no skin off my back. I'm just lazy to do it. I want the automation thing going as it's supposed to. Chrome sometimes. Oh, I may have fucked up. No, I don't have ad blocker on Safari yet. All right. You know, we should be okay. There's a lot to figure out. But I'm just kind of playing around with this stuff right now and seeing what I can do with it. Think so? Yeah, I have the 8. Mine's old. Mine's aged. Gotcha. Okay, so gc.com use when getting 3%. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm still well under 524, so I got a ways before I can even think about that. Yeah, so I'm at, oh yeah, you're right, I'm at 324? No, I don't have CSP plus CSR, I only got CSR. Yeah, I got the denied. It was like, yeah, you got too many accounts. Well, part of it, I think, was because, so it definitely went to review. Both the CSR and CSP went to review, and like they shifted around some credit limits in order to make it happen, make it go through on the CSR. I put through the CSR first. I used the same browser on both. So, yeah, no, dude, I fucked up on it. But it's all good. I mean, you know, again, I'm trying to get away from that stat and just build up everything else. There's a lot of easy money out there. Right now, oh yeah, we got show percentage. 34% battery life on this after burning it for like 2 hours. I can do at least 3 hours on this stack while outputting to an external. It's not bad. The new machine's great, by the way. Like, really happy with it. Not even quiet. It's dead silent, man. There are no fans in this fucker. Like, that's why I chose it. Yeah. I didn't want fan noise getting in for stream, and the speakers on it blow the hell out of the MacBook Airs. They're so much better. Like, there's a richness to the sound that the MacBook Air can't get anywhere near. The mysteries of MS. What happened? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. It's just taking some time to clear. Alright, I'll let you get to your business then. Yeah. Oh, when are you hitting the road? Let me like put it. Yo, we should absolutely have a shared calendar just for the group. Yeah, because like people are gonna be moving around. We should just get our travel up, and that way we can sync up easily. We don't have to be like calling each other to figure out where people are at. Yeah. All right, I'll spin up a group calendar. Okay, bye bye for now. All right, that was a good phone call. It was fun. A little reminiscent. Oh, my mama. Surveillance footage obtained by the Times shows the Las Vegas gunman's methodical steps in the days just before the massacre. That guy was determined to spill some blood. Kalwala, I don't know if you're still here. If you are, welcome. If not, maybe you'll come back someday. We're just trying to make some moves here. I said the goal is to get, take this and go from plastic to paper and build up my cash so I can start spinning up accounts left and right, and then in the next quarter, like at the end of Q2, I'll have another sudden cash infusion. I'm trying to get the family on it too, so I can also make a cut. Let me do this. There's some stuff that for whatever reason hasn't synced up with the cloud. Is this how you do it? No, I don't fucking know. I think I have to pull it over from my other Mac before I decommission that machine. There's a lot that needs to come off of it in order to build up this new stack. Where we at? Neither one of them wants the free money. I'm kind of disappointed. My siblings, so noble. They don't want to take the low-hanging fruit. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Hey Paul, how you doing, kid? Hey, I missed you. Where you been all my life? Hmm? Where you been all my life? At this point in the game, do I just pay for clicking for the mech? Maybe. Maybe I should just go ahead and shell out the money for it. I feel so liberated. It's like fucking free as a bird right now. Somewhere there's an admin account, and I don't know which one it is. I think this one may have admin. I'm just gonna continue. Time to spin up some aliases. I don't need to be doing all for people. Life's too short? No. It's not about life being too short. It just brings in my gun-loving people, man. It just signals that I'm a gun owner. But it's a signaling device. It brings in gun owners. It brings in gun owners and people that are fascinated by firearms. As well as people that are just like, oh, you can't do that, and guns are evil. And that group, like when you merge the group that's like, guns are evil, with a highly knowledgeable group that says, highly knowledgeable group that says guns are actually good. Against TOS, negative. Nothing in TOS about it. If you want to see where it says it in the community guidelines, use !GOK and you'll see. We're in the clear here. There's no violation of TOS or community guidelines by displaying this firearm. Specifically states you can't brandish it. There's no physical threat here. It's just laying dormant. Like, this channel's been suspended before, but never over violence and threats. I don't make threats. Yep. Just chilling. Just chilling. New storage, groups. No groups. There have to be groups. New deets. Alright, I can add a new one. I can make one just for this one thing. Just for a single purpose. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And here we go. Make these uncrackable. By using passwords that are 50 characters long. Remind me later about 2FA. Not authorized, proceed to access. That's fine. So I have a new account spun up now. And we're going to be making a lot of aliases. I'll have to add this into my other stuff. Send mail as email aliases, there we go. A new from. I need to do a catch-all. I'm not sure exactly how I did it in the past. I should send some photos to my people. Just let them know what I'm working with, but not right this minute. Just need to dust off soon. 25% on the battery. Alright, let's sign out of this new account and get back into the super admin account. Single power mode, not dual. I don't know about power modes here. That's a good question. I mean, it's just a MacBook. I've got everything going through the USB Type-C connector because that's the only connector on here. It's got all of 2 ports, USB-C, 3.5mm jack. That's it. Things as simple as it can get. That's a good machine. I'm really happy with this. I'm okay burning the battery a bit because I'm going to be getting rid of it. Like as soon as a new model year comes out, I'm going to be upgrading. Just gonna have, like, always have the latest, greatest ultra portable that Apple offers. Just because that's the ecosystem I'm bought into. I'm fine with this machine. Really pleased. Oh, so I said we'll dust off soon. Let me try to get on this and then I'll holler at this dude. Fuck, man. I don't. Some things just. I'm peeved by it. I'm peeved. But I'm just going to take a deep breath and keep focusing on what I alone can do. Which is this. Great, I got added in. So I'm gonna make a new one. This is gonna be called I'm gonna add to-dos. And I'm gonna spin up new accounts elsewhere too. The other two are I don't know exactly what I call this one yet. I haven't even put a single dollar spent on it. There we go. So we got some things set up. Still not a millionaire? No. I have until the end of the year. Every day I'm making my moves though. Trying to get things sketched out, laid out in the open so I can actualize quickly. Yeah, the Freedom Unlimited card, it's a good card to have. The Freedom card is good. It's one part of the Chase trifecta. I don't have the Freedom yet. So random user loves beer. If you want to refer me when the time is right, let's do it. Like if you have it, just PM me your referral link. I'll pull the trigger on it. Did I drink another one? Not yet. Not yet. I'll have one with dinner most likely. Alright, so I think I'm good here for now. I gotta dust off. I gotta go get some dinner and, you know, spend some time with my mother. But I'll be back later. Here's what we'll do. I'll send you guys over to go take a look at the artist that I'm commissioning. He's doing some commissions work right now. Let's take a look, see what he's up to. When I come back, I'm coming back to a clean home. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. It's been a pleasure having you over here for so far today. Hope your own day has gone well. It's been productive. I've got many, many more miles to go before I can sleep. I know that. I'll catch you again soon. Take care for now.